100 minutes prior to Outbreak. Amy peed a lot when she got tense. A nervous bladder and a 3-hour-long bus ride didn't make for a great combination, but worrying wasn't something she could just turn off. Her roommate at school had taught her some Tai Chi, but that wasn't the sort of thing you could do on a bus without being asked to leave. She couldn't get David or John on the phone, and that was weird. Really weird. David always picked up unless he was in the shower or his phone was dead, but she'd been trying since early in the morning, and John, free-spirited that he was, had Amy on his list of must-answer calls. He knew she didn't call him unless it was a big deal and or she couldn't raise David. She never abused this privilege. David had sounded so ominous the night before, getting in one of his moods when he thinks the whole world depends on him and that he's about to let everyone down. It was Amy's job to take his mind off it when he got like that, and it usually wasn't all that hard. He was a guy, after all. A guy with a thing for red underpants. But nothing was helping this time, and Amy was once again frustrated by the distance. David needed her, and there were things you just couldn't do over the phone or a webcam. The school was only 130 miles away, but she didn't drive, and, quite frankly, David couldn't afford to make the trip. Not just because of the $60 in gas he burned every time, but the time missed at work. That's why she had bought a Greyhound ticket within 5 minutes of getting off the phone with him the day before. From the window seat on the bus, she dialed him again. With her phone to the ear, she stared out at the trees zipping by, imagining a little running man out there trying to keep up with the bus, jumping over obstacles as they flew past. 4 rings, then voicemail. Again. She tried hard not to be cleany. She had been on the other end of that with her last boyfriend, a guy who had never touched a girl before and therefore thought that if she was cut open, a gush of rainbows and unicorns would spill out. Calling 5 times a day, showing up unannounced, kind of acting like one of those sleazy photographers who follow celebrities everywhere. It was no fun, and David, more than most people, demanded distance. He was the type to reflexively push other people away, never figuring out that the gnawing feeling inside him is what the rest of us call loneliness. You have to ease people out of that. It takes time. But, with David's history, she had earned the right to assume the worst when she didn't hear from him. It had come to the worst more than once. She felt her bladder swelling. Where was her body getting the liquid from? She hadn't drank anything since breakfast. She wondered how long it was until the next rest stop. The bus had a bathroom, but it was gross. Really gross. Like on a medical level. It looked like it hadn't been cleaned since the Bush administration, and there was probably things crawling on the toilet seat that she didn't want anywhere near her private parts.